ang Panginoon sa atin ay laging samahan tayo at ngayong oras na ito ay araw ng panamba na tayo magpupuri sa Panginoon. Kaya po, pero ang araw na ito ay a good day to celebrate dahil ang araw ito ay araw ng mga katatayan. Kung ikaw ay daddy, kung ikaw ay daddy sa mga bata, ay binabati ko po kayo ng Happy Father's Day. At kung ikaw ay daddy rin ng spiritual, the same thing din po na binabati ko kayo ng Happy Father's Day. Alam ko po buong mundo ay nagsiselebrate at alam ko ay hindi magiging hadlang ang mga COVID na ito sa ating celebration. At ibigay natin ang tawag nito, yung ating joy at magalak tayo sa panlamban sa ating Panginoon. Ngayon ito, bago tayo magsimula, ay tayo muna ay manalangin at hinihiling ko po ang bawat isa sa atin na magbigay time o focus sa ating Panginoon at tayo ay manamba sa Kanya sa pamamagitan ng panalangin. Dakilang Diyos, kayo po ay Diyos na banal, na ang lahat sa iyo ay mabuti at wala kami makitang bagay na pangit. Ito po ang Diyos namin sinasamba, ang Diyos ng banal. At ang Diyos namin na pinagpurihan, at ang Diyos namin na tagapagligtas. Kaya sa oras na ito, Panginoon, lalapit kami sa iyo ng buong puso, na mayroong humility, at alam ko na hindi kami karapat-dapat sa harapan mo, ngunit sa iyong dugo at sa biyaya na dumadaloy sa bawat isa sa amin, ay siya pong nagbibigay sa amin ng pahintulot upang sambahin ka. Kaya nga po ay lumalapit kami na sa pamamagitan ng katotohanan at ng iyong banal na Espiritu, samahan niyo po kami sa aming pananamba na magkaroon kami ng kagalakan sa aming mga sarili to really worship our God today. At maging sa mga tatay din, ganun din po, bigyan niyo sila ng kaligayahan as they are refreshing, as they are remembering na ang araw nito ay araw para i-celebrate din ang mga tunay na ama ng tahanan. It is always our joy to celebrate because you're teaching us na ang lahat ng bagay ay dapat i-declare sa iyo at lahat ng bagay ay mabuti ayon sa mata ng iyong paningin sa amin dahil kami ay iyong binanal. Sa oras nito ng aming pananamba, hayaan niyo po ang aming mga espiritu ay magsama-sama sa isang magandang pag-aawitan, pakikinig ng iyong salita sa aming pamamagitan ni Vicky, na siyang gagamitin mo to deliver a message about Father's Day. May you give him wisdom and enlighten him at kung ano ang mga bagay na pwede namin matutunan, marinig, ay ito'y magbigay ng kapurihan sa iyo. At lahat po ng aming congregation as we come together for this wonderful day to worship you and to give you honor, ay magbigay sa iyo ng kalugod-lugod at karangalan. At kami man ay, as we come together and enjoy namin ang fellowship ng iyong presensya, samahan kami upang magalak kami at maging ma-refresh, ma-energize ng iyong salita. Lord, sa iyo ang kapurihan ng bawat isa. Sa iyo ang itataas namin ang iyong pangalan sa pamamagitan ng pag-awitan at pakikinig ng iyong salita. Gamitin mo po ang oras na ito sa aming mga buhay. At salamat po sa iyong ginawa sa itong araw para sa amin. We give you honor and glory in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Alright. Good morning everyone and good morning to all fathers out there. And
Morning.
hindi natin ikakailan na may mga tao talaga na parang may mga parents talaga or especially yung mga single mothers out there na nagsilbi that serves as a father to their children at the same time. Let's sing the song. He knows my name. He sees each tear that falls, and hears me when I call. I have a Lord. He calls me his own. He never leave me, no matter where I go. He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls, and hears me when I call. He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls, and hears me when I call. Hears me when I call. The next song I would like you to sing along with me because this is so hard to sing. And for you out there, sana samahan niyo kami sa panalangga sa araw na to. Oh, I've heard 1,000 stories of what may take your life, but I've heard tender whispers of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're good, good Father. Who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. Loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Oh, I've seen many searching for answers far and wide, but I know we're all searching for answers. Only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. Good, good Father, who you are. So we pray. Father, need you are made perfect in all of your ways. But God, pray. Father, we just want to thank you and praise you with all you need to do with us. Just want to thank you for our lives and for the continued blessing and grace that you've been pouring and outpouring to every one of us today. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maayong buntag kung sa Bisaya naman. Ako'y nagagalak na nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon magsalita. Usually yung lockdown, nagsasalita ako, harap ko lang ng cellphone or TV. But now, dalawa tinitingnan ko, tao at yung digital friends natin. So magandang umaga po ulit sa inyo. Welcome to Light of the Mountain Church of the Nazarene. I hope kita ako sa frame. Kita ba ako sa frame? Kasi masyado tayong malaki. We are so big that the frame cannot hold us in. Alright, thank you. So, thank you again. This is such a privilege to share the Word of God. And that when the time of the lockdown, masyado akong nag-dwell sa devotions ko. And I enjoy my devotion day in and day out. Nakikita ko ni Rochelle, pagpababa ko, Shell, pasaksak, Shell, pakuha ko ng biscuit pati ng kape. Tapos I would read the Bible, my devotion, my books, more than 1 hour. And I've been so captivated reading my devotion, sharing it online. But nung unang lockdown, hindi ko pa sinishare. But nung nakatapos ng lockdown, doon lang ako nag-share ng devotion kasi God imparted something to me that to share it. So I'm sharing it and I'm praising to God. At least one person na reach out ko and nag-PM siya, thank you bro for sharing your devotion. And nakakataba ng puso at ginamit tayo ng Panginoon. So, today is Father's Day. So, happy Father's Day out there. Nandito mga tatay nandito, ang spiritual father natin na ang ating senior pastor na si Pastor John Ray, our spiritual father in this church. Siyempre, ang pinakamatandang tatay natin na nandito, si Kuya Ed. At I think nandiyan si Kuya Jun. Wala ba si Kuya Jun? Kuya Jun, paging Kuya Jun. No, hello. So, happy Father's Day sa'yo. And syempre, I think I'm the youngest father in this church, in our local church. So, it is a privilege and an honor to share the Word of God this morning. So, pasensya na kayo kung medyo patingin-tingin ako kaliwat kanan kasi ayaw ko naman na-left out yung nandito. So welcome again. So our message is for this morning is Dad. Tatay, Tagalog or Dad. And makikita natin ito is, ang sabi dito, ang pinaka-title natin this morning is, yan ang tatay ko. May yabang. May konting proudness. Yan ang tatay ko. And nakakagalak itong pag-usapan kasi most of us, our father is our hero. Correct? Our father is our hero. Sana. But syempre, hindi lagi ganun nangyayari. May iba, tatay umaalis, nangangamit bahay na hindi na bumalik. So, bumalik ka na, may repentance ka naman pati grace. So, the title for this morning is, Yan ang tatay ko, or in English, That's my dad. And I'm proud to say that, that's my dad. Ngayon, makikita natin, meron tayong mga pag-uusapang verses na nandito, but it talks about paano ba natin naging tatay si God. And one way of saying it, or the context of saying it, is we are adopted sons and daughter of God. At makikita natin to dito sa Psalm 68:5, which is Father of the fatherless and protector of widows, in God, in His holy habitation. Wow! Kung ikaw walang tatay, like me, wala akong tatay because at a young age, namatay yung tatay ko, non-hepatitis and hepatitis B. So, nauna na akong tatay, but thanks be to God, He became my father through the adoption of the blood of Christ na naging way si Jesus Christ para magkaroon tayo ng adoption. At ano pa makikita natin dito? Makikita natin sa 2 Corinthians 6:18, I will be a father to you. Kung ang tatay mo, physical tatay mo, ang blood-related tatay mo, hindi naging tatay sa'yo, magiging tatay ang Diyos natin sa atin. And sabi, I will be a father to you and you will be my sons and daughters, says the Lord Almighty. Ibig sabihin nun, pag naging at na-adapt tayo through Jesus Christ, naging tatay natin siya, may inheritance tayo. At ano ang inheritance natin? At yun na naman talaga hinihintay natin at hinahantin natin, di ba? Kaya nga yung iba, nagpapabelo. Belo, baka kontakin mo ako kung ready ka yan. Di ba, Belo, nagpapabata tayo, nagpapabanat tayo para mawala yung mga wrinkles. But hindi pa yun, meron pa tayong pag-uusapan, which is dito sa Proverbs 3:12. For whom the Lord loves, He corrects. Even as a father, the son in whom He delights. Kung ikaw, kaibigan mo o tatay mo, wala kang pakialam sa anak mo, hayaan mo sila. At majority na nangyayari sa mundo natin, hinahayaan natin ang mga anak natin. We know that taking cigarette, drinking alcohol, using drugs, watching porn, and doing vices is wrong. But kung ikaw, tatay, hinayaan mong mangyari sa anak mo, let him experience it, you're not a good father. Because bilang isang tatay, you have to protect. You have to discipline. At dinidisiplina natin ang ating mga anak because mahal tayo ng ating magulang. I remember my mother, because wala akong tatay, si nanay ko ang naging tatay ko. Pag may ginawa kami mali ng ate ko, pinapalo kami yan. Ang masakit, kay Ate Chris, yung leather lang ng sinturon. Pagdating sa akin, yung bakal. I remember, nag-drive siya, nag-aaway kami ni Ate Chris kasi yung pagkain ayaw ko bigyan. Mag-drive siya, tapos bigyan, ano ba kayong mga kayo? Wala kayong mga so, yeah, mamamatay natin. So, joking aside, I remember that discipline is part of my mother's love or our father's love. Ganon din ako sa anak ko. Pag may ginagawang mali si Andre, pinapalo ko siya. Ang problema, si Lola, huwag mong papaluin ng apo ko. But because we love our sons and daughter, we correct them. Katulad sa ministry sa church. Pinagsasabihan ko, bawal yan. Bakit may butas ka sa tenga? Hindi tama yan. Because I love him. I love her. I'm concerned. And ang problema minsan, nagiging nagkakaroon ng antag doon, na misunderstood yung love na yon. Because tough love na. Usually yung tatay kasi tough love eh. At si nanay malambot eh. Tama ba? Si tatay, tough love yan eh. Talagang kailangan matigas, pero tulad sila eh. So, isa na mamaya, hindi tayo ng dalawa. Yan, di ba? So, yan po yung mga introduction natin ng konti. And dito tayo mag-uumpisa. Sabi in Hebrews, there's a word that says Abba, meaning Father. Yan po yung translation, yan po yung natin sa pagra-write ng in Hebrew, biblical Hebrew po yan, which is from right to left. Ang sulat, hindi left to right. Right to left po. At ito po is, tinatawag natin itong yan, Aleph po yan, at Bet. So, pag pinagtugtong mo yan, because meron tayong ganito, Nimrod, nagiging word siya na Abba, which is Father. Ano ba yung sabihin ng Abba, Father? If we remember correctly, Jesus himself called Abba, Father. Nagpipray siya, yung malaki siya mapako sa krus. Umiyak siya sa Panginoon, sabi niya, Abba. Tapos yun na, alam natin yun. Sabi dito, an Aramaic word for father used by Jesus and Paul to address God in a relationship of personal intimacy. Madaling magkaroon ng anak, pero mahirap maging tatay. Ulitin ko, baka hindi na gets. Madaling magkaroon ng anak, nung lockdown daw, yung biro nga sa amin ng OB namin, ng OB ni Faye, OB dining ni Faye, ang biro sa amin, nung nag-lockdown, ang dami ng anak eh. So, madaling magkaroon ng anak. Ang problema, mahirap maging tatay. At panindigan yung pagiging tatay na yun. So, Meron tayong two fathers na pag-usapan na natin to. First is our physical blood-related father. Kung saan tayo nanggaling. Kasi part tayo ng pagkatao nun. Tatay natin nasa sa mundo. And we have our our spiritual father, which is God. Tama? Pero hindi mo siya magiging spiritual father pag hindi mo in-accept si Jesus Christ. You have to accept. May prerequisite lagi yan. You have to accept Jesus Christ first so that you may be adopted by His blood so that we can be His sons and daughters. But in some cases, meron tayong pangatlong tatay. Special circumstance is our mother that becomes our father. Example nun is yung mga fatherless na namatay yung tatay or nawala yung tatay. So yung nanay ang naging tatay. So they put on the hat of the mother and the father. So ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng father? Anong pagkulay-kulay? Ano ba yung characteristic ng isang tatay? Anong characteristic ng isang father? I hope sana narinig ako ng maayos sa Facebook live natin. Alright. So F. Ano ba yung F? Sabi niya dito, F is always forgiving. A father is always forgiving. Pero papaluin ka lang yan muna to show discipline. Why? Because he loves you. But yung tatay, mapagpatawad yan. Tama po ba yung mga tatay nandito? Agree ba kayo? Kasi ako pag may ginawa si Andre, papaluin ko na yan. Sasabihin ko, pero mamaya, yakapin ko rin. Pasensya na napalo ko na pala kasawa. Malambot tayo sa mga anak natin eh. Pero minsan kailangan natin maging brusko para to show authority. But authority doesn't mean na kailangan mag-brusko o hindi. Magkaroon kayo ng quality tayo ng anak. Next, A. Helps protects his family with an armor of God. Kung ang tatay wala sa Panginoon, patay tayo dyan. We need the fathers to be the way to the family for God. Kasi kung ang tatay wala, automatic yan buong pamilya. Madalas wala sa church. Pero kung ang tatay nandyan, automatic yan. Lahat ng pamilya nandyan sa church. Kung nanay, pwede rin. Pero usually, hindi kumpleto. Pero pag ang tatay na nagsalita, kasi may ang tatay pag nagsalita, authority ka agad yan eh. Katulad ng Panginoon natin sa langit. Di ba pag nagsalita ang Panginoon, absolute ka agad yan. So, our Father He helps protect His family with an armor of God. Pinoprotektahan ng family. Pwede pa nga tayong, we can sacrifice our life. We can jump to a bullet to protect our family. Proven yan. Pagmahal, yung talagang totoong tatay, genuine na tatay talaga, kung alam lang mapapahamak ang asawa at anak namin, tatalon ako para lang ako mamatay, hindi mahal ko sa buhay. Kaya nga minsan, aside from this COVID-19, talagang sugod pa rin mga tatay. Makita niyo yung mga lalamove. Di ba talagang sugod na sila, kasi kailangan na lang kumita eh. Anong purpose nila? Bakit sila kailangan ko may mahatid na pagkain sa pamilya ko? So yun. A. Sa A yun. Ano yung E? Being a teacher and being an example. Our fatherhood is lived by example. We practice what we preach. We walk that talk. Yan ang tatay. Ang sabi nila, magaling ng teacher ng nanay. Totoo yun. Pero, to be honest, and wala sanang ma-offend, medyo boring daw kasi si mami. Bakit nagtuturo? Masyadong strict. Si tatay may konting laro pa. O, A, paano A? Sina, A. Sabihin mo A. No, A. 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 Hindi mo masyadong strict. Pag si tatay, say, A. Kaya yung ginagawa namin ni Andoy, kaya si Andoy, kung nagsabi, mag-aral ka. No, daddy lang. Sorry, Faye, daddy. So, teacher, being a teacher. And we are a teacher by example. Kailangan, pag sinabi natin, oy, ikaw, huwag kang mag-yosi ha. Masama yan. Kasi kung nag-yosi, most likely may mangyayari dyan. So we practice what we preach, we say what we do, meron tayong tinatawag palabra de honor. Usapang lalaki. Pag tayo nag-usap, usap tayo, huwag mong sisirain yan. Meron tayong tinatawag na bro code. Samahan ka lang ng bro code. Okay, alam niyo na yun, hindi ko na-explain yun kasi medyo Ano na yun? Sidetrack na yun. Next, H. A helper in times of need or no need at all. We help the family. We help our children. Diba pag nag-bike, the first time nag-bike yung anak mo, naalala ko first time na nag-bike ni Andre, kala mo sa kanya yung bike eh. Marunong dun sa SM department store. Pero, good, kaya mo, okay, sige, okay, good. So, mga tatay helper yan. And, FYI, yung mga tatay na yan, masyadong helper, inaayos yung sira sa bahay. Tapos lalo nasisira usually, or naayos, depende. So, yan tayo, nag-i-explore tayo. Ano E? The memory of a father is everlasting. Hindi namin makakalimutan yan. Maaalala namin yan, katulad nung first time kung ginawa si Andrew, takot ako eh. Pero ramdam na ramdam ko pa rin sa kamay ko kung gano'n siya nagdaan. Yan, ang laki na eh. Nahirap lang ako mag-walk, gumagano, pumapalag-palag pa eh. So, and R is, a father is looked up to and also respected. Again, pag ang tatay tumayo na, tumatahimik na yan. Kaya nga minsan, yung anak mo, patahimikin mo. Ano yan? Paulo, di ba? Tama ba, Paulo? Ayan. So, di ba, respected. Siyempre, the mother is also respected, pero pag ang tatay na nagsalita, automatic yan, tumahimik ka na. You have to respect. So, yan yun sa father. So, yun yung acronym ng ating father. And dyan ko natatapos ang aking introduction. So, meron sa Google, may sinabi si Google kung paano maging great dad. Kasi every one of us, meron tayong tinatawag ng idiot book of anything. Ibig sabihin, ikaw na walang alam paano. Katulad ko, I don't know how to be a father because wala akong naging tatay. So, I ask people, paano ba to? Anong gagawin ko? Mag-Google ako. At sabi sa Google, my best friend, and I hope this is all you're also best friend na to, is he's a good disciplinarian. Well, I can agree with that. Ewan ko sa mga ibang nanay dito na, totoo ba? Or minsan sila pa yung pasimuno ng kakulitan sa bahay. So, he's a good disciplinarian. He allows his kids to make mistakes so that they can learn. Pero, mayroong mga limit kung anong mistake anong pwede nilang i-open doon. He's open-minded. He teaches his children to appreciate things. He accepts that his kids aren't exactly like him. He spent quality time with his children. FYI, mga tatay, walang useless yung lahat ng gadgets, toys na bibili nyo sa kanya kung hindi ka naman magbibigay ng quality time. Example ko, sarili kong example, I buy Andre toys. Minsan sa sobrang saya ko sa kanya kasi mahal ko siya. Pag umaalis kami, bumibili ako ng toy para na may mauwi. And sometimes, bubuksan niya, Daddy play. Huwag na Andre, may toys ka naman, ikaw muna kasi may ginagawa pa si Daddy. No, Daddy play. Meaning, yung toy na binigay mo, yung gadget na binigay mo is hindi importante sa kanya. Ang importante sa bata, lalo na at a young age, is your time. Your investment in him or her. So, yun ang pinaka-importante. Not the things that you will give him or her, but the quality time you can give to him or her. Next is, he leads by example. Ano na natin yan? He supports, is supportive and loyal. Alam niyo ba yung si Dwayne Johnson, The Rock? Pag ang anak niya nagsabi, Daddy, let's play tea party. Uupo yan sa maliit na table, tapos nakahabang sotot yung muscle shirt niya, tapos iinom ng tea sa kunya-kunyari ang cups. That's how loyal a father is. Patulad kay Paulo, I know yung Paulo nag-drum and dance to, pumunta pa buong pamilya para ng manood, tama po ba? Pumunta sila sa inar kahit mainit, kahit ng sikip-sikip, kasi they want to support their children. Kay Precious, pinapunta pa sa Quezon City para lang pumunta sa isang executive school para lang doon sa passion niya. Kahit mahal. Because they are supportive. They are loyal to the... Sabi nga, your number one fan is your parents. But your number one criticizer is also your parents. So, yun yun. Katulad sa... Hindi ko naman gustong sabihin na ano to, pero I want to give the example personally. My mother is my number one fan. Suportado ko sa lahat in the ministry, in my masteral, anything that I do, he supports. But he's also my criticizer. So, yan. He challenges kids, katulad namin ni Andre, pag nakakabisado mo tong AB's alphabet mo, I will buy you a toy. Or I will let you swim. Mga ganun ba? So, sina-challenge pa. Kasi pag wala ng challenge ng buhay, parang boring na. He teaches his children a lesson. He protects his family at all costs. He shows unconditional love. Like the unconditional love the Father in heaven gives for us. Okay, yan na po yung katapusan ng aking second introduction. Punta na po tayo sa main message natin. So, the main message natin is God loves His children. Sabi nga, di ba, ni Jesus Christ, let the children come to me. Because the kingdom of heaven is for them. So, sabi dito sa John 4:19, we love because He loved us first. He first loved us. Sabi sa 1 John 4:19, we love because He first loved us. At sabi rin sa Romans 5:8, but God demonstrated His own love for us in this, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Kung hindi yan unconditional love, kung hindi yan essence of love, I don't know what love is. Because God is love. God loves His children. Kaya sa John 3:16, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that who shall ever believe in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. Sabi, He loved us and loved us first. He didn't wait for us to meet His expectation or wait for us to make Him proud. Katulad ng the parable or the prodigal son or the parable of the good father. Naghihintay yung tatay, nang nakita niya yung anak niya na lumaya sa pinuha yung ari-arian niya na bumabalik, tumakbo pa siya. At sa sobrang ganak niya, niyakap niya kahit amoy baboy na yung anak niya. Kasi nag-alaga siya sa baboy, kinakain na yung kaming baboy para lang mabusog. Pero iniyakap niya nga kahit ganun kadumi. Ganyan si God. Hindi siya nag-wait, pinuntahan niya tayo. Kaya nga pinuntahan niya dito si Jesus Christ sa mundo mo ito so that we can have that opportunity of everlasting life for that salvation. He didn't wait until we measured up to His standards. He loved us first, complete, constant, and unconditionally. Kaya po magmahal ang ating tatay sa langit, our spiritual Father, which is God. And number 3, if may anger Him when we disobey, sadden Him with strain, but He never stopped loving. Sabi sa Romans 8:38-39, sabi ni Paul, I am convinced that neither death, nor life, nor angels or demons, nor the present, nor the future, nor any power, neither height, nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord. Dito pa lang dapat pwede ko na tapusin itong message na ito. Because of this verse, wala akong pwede mag-separate sa atin sa pagmamahal. I don't know about you, pero sa akin, I know for my Father's love. Nakakampihan pag nakikita ko kasama yung tatay, hindi ako. Because I want to experience that also. Pero this verse gave me comfort that God loves me and I can never be separated from Him because of His love. He conquered sin because He is sinless. He conquered death because the grave cannot hold Him. Kaya na on the third day, He rose again. And what a powerful and beautiful message is this. Number 2, God encourages children. God also always encourages us. Katulad tayong mga tatay, tayong mga parents, we encourage our children. Tama ba? We encourage them. Lalo pag na may nakita tayo, uy, magaling anak ko dito ah. Why not pagbigyan ko? Diba? God always encourages us. And God is quick to encourage His children. Sabi dito, God encouraged Moses at the burning bush when He told him to deliver the nation Israel. If you were Moses, and this burning bush that is not burned, pero umaapoy, speaks to you and encourages you to do this, will you not follow? Pero syempre, Old Testament yan, hindi na ganyan magsalita ang Diyos ngayon eh. Nagsasalita na lang ang Diyos sa pamamagitan ng kanyang libro, yung Bible. At minsan sa buhay ng ibang tao. Number 2, He encouraged Joshua as Joshua set out to conquer the promised land. He encouraged them with His word, His presence, and His assistance. Sabi sa Joshua, hindi ko makita ang ko. Ayun. Sabi sa Joshua 1:9, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Ang sarap nun, malaman mo, hindi ka matatakot. You will never fear. You will never doubt because you know that God will be with you always. And sabi dito, it is important to watch our word. The apostle challenged us, sabi sa Ephesians 4:29, do not let your unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Ang mga tatay kasi hindi yan hindi kami mapanirang tao. Madalas hindi kami mapanirang tao. Mga tatay. Kasi wala kami pakialam eh. Ang pakialam namin, ano gagawin natin? Di ba solution tayo eh? Not to offend, but ang ano kasi is solution kagad. Ano solution? Sige, okay, ano gagawin natin? Okay, gawin natin yan. Go. Sa office, ganyan ginagawa namin. Pag may problema, anong solusyon? May solusyon ba? Sino kailangan puntahan? Anong kailangan gawin? Meron na ba kayong solusyon? Pwede natin i-execute? Diba? Yan ang ginagawa yan. Ronald can testify to me with that. Number 3, God disciplined His children. Like a good father, God is good. He is a loving father, yet He disciplined His children because He loves His children. Kung hindi mo mahal ang anak mo, huwag mo disiplinahin. Simple as that. At makikita natin na napakulungkot, maraming mga parents, dahil ng tatay, walang pakialam sa anak. Basta good grades ka lang, okay na ako. Kahit mag-Diyos ka, kahit mag-alak-alak ka dyan, kahit na magbabae ka dyan, basta good grades ka, okay na ako. Usually, yun ang nangyayari sa mundo. But that's not correct. If you love your children, you will, sabi nga, spare the rod, spoil the child. So, yun ang nangyayari usually ngayon, lalo na sa generation namin, millennials. Mga Gen Z, ang kakapal ng mukha namin. Masyado kaming mayabang, masyado kaming proud sa sarili natin. And I saw some posts on Facebook about yung rape, yung about sa rape. Sabi, Tagalogin ko na lang kasi English siya eh. Masyado siya English, hindi ko naintindihan eh. Wala sa damit yan. We can wear whatever we want kasi ang rape is personality or character yan ng tao. And my body, my rule. Parang yung sinabi nila, my body, my rule. O paman. That's not even your body. Hiram lang natin itong katawan natin sa Diyos. Kaya nga sinabi, good stewardship. And as parents, as father, with the authority in the house, we should discipline our sons and daughters so that they may not be swayed by this norm of this world. Kasi ang nangyayari ngayon sa panahon natin, mga kapatid, basta good grades ka, okay na ako. Kahit maalam natin may masama siyang ginagawa or may pangit siyang ginagawa, ano naman yung anak ko, good grades, okay na. We should not let that happen. If may mali siyang ginawa, we should discipline them. Because, spare the rod, spoil the child. At sinabi dito, God Himself discipline those people, His children, those He loves. Sino ba yung mga pinalo ng Panginoon? Di ba ang dami na pinalo ng Panginoon eh? Si David, one of them. Natuto siya. Kaya nga siya na isa ng great kings of Israel. And sabi nito, he does not discipline in spite of his goodness, but he disciplined because of his goodness. May difference doon. He does not discipline in spite of his love, but he disciplined because of his love. At makikita natin ito sa Deuteronomy 8:5. Know that in your heart, that as a man disciplined his son, so the Lord your God disciplined you. At makikita natin sa Proverbs 3:12, the Lord disciplined those He loves as a father, the son He delights in. At letter B, the father who disciplined his children wisely is reflecting the character of God. At makikita natin ito sa Hebrews 12:10-11. Sabi niya, a father disciplined us for a little while as they thought best, but God disciplined us for our good, that we may share in His holiness. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produced a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. Of course, discipline is hard. Kaya nga minsan, di ba, pag pinapalo natin, dinidisiplina natin ang ating mga anak, umiiyak yan, nagalit na galit. Habang natutulog. But katulad ko, akala ko kay ma'am, gusto ko na nga si mami dati, kakapalo sa akin. Eh. And I know, mommy knows this. Minsan sinabi, mamatay ka na, kasi pinapalo ko, sakit eh. Sabi nyo, suntukin kita dyan eh. Pag lumalaban ako, nagre-retaliate na ako. But when time goes by, nagkaroon ako ng sarili ng pamilya, nagkaroon ako ng sarili kong anak, doon ko na-appreciate yung discipline ng nanay ko. And I don't know about you, but that discipline is one of the best methods kaya ako nag-invento ngayon. Again, spare the rod, spoil the child. And last natin dito is our responsibility. As fathers, as tatay, as daddy sa mundong ito, we have our responsibilities. Kasi ito, this is dad who do these things. That we should, sabi nga ni Paul, imitate me as I imitate him. Tama? So sabi nito, number 4, our responsibility. A, it is our responsibility to bring our children up in the training and instruction of the Lord. Responsibilidad po natin yan na tatay. Yes, pwede natin ipasa sa mga nanay, but as fathers, this should be our priority in the house. Because tayo yung tinawag ng Diyos to lead our family. Special case, walang tatay, yung nanay yun. Number 1, our teaching should begins when the child is at young age. Kasi pag matanda na yan, katulad natin dito sa church, matatanda ako, natuturo ako sa youth, medyo meron ng sariling personality at character yan, kahit na anong Bible verse, kahit na anong activity sa church ang ipasok ko, i-reject nila yan because, hindi ako komportable dyan eh. Ito, sanay na ako sa ganito. Kaya nga dapat at a young age pa lang, katulad ng mga Israelites sa panahon, at a very young age of their children, nabisado dapat nila yung Torah. The 5 books or the 5 laws of Moses. The law of Moses pala, hindi the 5 books. Yung Torah, the 5 first book of the Bible, of the Old Testament. Dapat kabisado na nila yan. Uy, ano naman. So,
sorry.
alam mo, pinapalala nila. Ako nagagay mo. Okay, sige yan. Number 2, pinapatapos na po ako, so tatapusin na natin ito. Less than 1 hour ako Ano ko to? 45 minutes pa. Dali na. 45 minutes. Number 2, our teaching should begins at home. Not at school, not at church, not even in the streets, but it should begin at home. Saan malalaman ng anak mo ang sex? Saan malalaman ng anak mo ang porn? Saan malalaman ng anak mo ang yosi, alak, kung hindi ikaw aspire parents, ito yun, masama ito. Huwag mong gagawin. Maraming namamatay dyan. But, because of our generation ngayon, may e-cigarette naman ngayon. Konti lang naman, red wine lang naman ako konti-konti lang naman Sabi nga nila, gaano kadalas ang minsan. Tama. We should discipline our children at a young age, and it begins at home. Huwag mo papapuntahin yung anak mo sa school tapos i-expect mo magiging matinong silang tao, bata, pag-uwi. Because this is our job as parents. And this is one of the wonderful duties as a parent. Yung inalagaan mo yung anak mo. May-enjoy mo ba yung anak mo na nag-alaga, iba? Katulad namin ni Andre, sinong love mo? Si daddy, si mami? Yaya, mami, daddy? Ba't niya pa si Yaya? Kasi lagi kami wala, di ba? At least ngayon si Faye nandun, so ako laging wala, kaya medyo okay, sige. Sinong mas love mo? Dalawa lang. Sa amin dalawa lang, mami o daddy? Mami, daddy, Yaya. Sino? Mami, daddy. Mami, daddy, Yaya. Si Lola. Lola, Yaya, daddy, mami. O sige, sino mas magaling magluto sa amin ni Mami? Yaya, Mami, Daddy. Tapos, naririnig ni Rachel yung minsan, nagbibiruan kami ng sa bahay. So, fathers, this is calling out to you. I know I'm a young father, and I'm expecting my second child this next year. So, bata pa ako bilang isang parent. But one thing that I have observed, our children needs us. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, at sana wag lang isama yung financially. Kailangan din yun So we have to be present at their growth. Kasi iba yung nandun ka sa bahay tapos, sige na, maglaro ka lang muna dyan na may ginagawa lang si daddy. Okay, sige. Ano yan? Sige, play ka muna dyan. Iba yun You're physically there, but spiritually or mentally absent ka. You have parents, fathers. You have to be with your children physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually, and sabi nga nila, financially. Yung mga tatay na tumakbo at nangamit bahay, bumalik kayo. Or provide for your children. Because they need a father figure. Mahirap po lumaki ng walang father figure. Mahirap. Leadership mo, haywire yan. Yung pagiging lalaki mo, haywire yan. Kasi you don't know which to follow. Kaya po marami sa atin na pupunta sa sinasabi natin white cake o white road. We should go back to that narrow gate, because we know at that path, at the end of that path, there's God waiting for us. So what now? Ano gagawin natin ngayon? Pasok sa tenga, labas sa kaliwa, or papasok natin sa tenga, iisipin natin, pupunta natin sa puso at igagawa natin. Because there's a difference in listening and knowing. Or there's a difference in knowledge and wisdom. Ang knowledge, inaral mo. Ang wisdom, binigay sa inyo ng Panginoon. Tama ba yan? So, ano gagawin natin as parents, as fathers? We should do our job wonderfully with flying colors. Sabi nga ni Mami, pag may exam ako, let's pray that you will have a great with flying colors. Ganun din tayo. Sa pagiging parents natin. I know it's hard. Lalo pag di marunong makinig yung anak natin. Na hindi sumusunod, nakala mo mas magaling pa sa'yo. Sabi natin, pagpunta ka pa lang, pagbalik na ako. Sabi ng anak, bakit hindi kita nakita? Hindi ka kasi nakatingin. I know it's hard. Kaya kami ni Andre, nahirapan din ako But let's enjoy. Let's start them young, train them. Sabi nga nila, nagkamali ako dito. Sabi nga ni Confucius pala to, hindi pala sa Bible verse to. But Confucius said, teach a man, but palitan natin. Teach a boy or a girl, or teach your children, give your children a fish, and he or she will live for a day. But if you teach your children how to fish, alam na natin yun. Lead them by example. When we talk, we should practice what we preach. We'll never be perfect. So, sinong pupuntahan mo? Not Google. Punta sa Bible. That's the best example of what a father should be. So, happy Father's Day po sa inyo, and I hope that you were blessed this message, and try to be with your children physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, financially, maging nando kayo sa mga anak nyo because they need it more than gadgets. They need it more than toys. They need it more than their friends. Kaya po naganap sila sa labas kasi wala sila makita sa loob. So I hope that you will have a wonderful, happy Father's Day. You have a blessed Sunday this morning, and God bless po sa inyo lahat. Take note, some heroes doesn't wear capes, but some are called that. And ito pinakamaganda, Jesus is the one who saved the world as a hero. That He laid down His own life for us. Maraming salamat po. And may I call on the praise and worship team for the response song.
While the music is playing, sabay na po natin yung ating offering. Sabi nga sa Corinthians, ay tayo ay magbigay ayon sa ating puso, by the compulsion of our hands, that truly heart giving, the Lord will bless. So, thank you po sa message. I know it's hard to be a father, but God will help us to be a good father. Tayo po ay manalangin. Pray natin ang ating offering. Hello? Hello? Okay. Tayo po ay manalangin. Ayan, okay na. Panginoon, salamat po sa biyaya na handog mo sa amin na hindi ka nagkukulang sa amin. Patunay na ang iyong kilos ng kamay ay mabuti. Pinagyayaman mo ang bawat galaw ng aming mga members at sa lahat ng mga churches o mga members ng Iglesia na siyang faithful sa iyo. Dalangin ko, Panginoon, na i-bless mo ang kanilang kamay as they give. And let always give them joy of giving, that they will be nourished and be filled with the Holy Spirit. And Lord, also prove to them that your blessing is overflowing when they believe and when they worship you through giving. And Lord, we thank you for you are faithful. Regardless ng aming mga situation today is not easy, lalo ng aming economic condition ay affected. At even our president ay nahihirapan to raise our fund. At nasa gitna rin kami ng medyo crisis na lahat ng tao ay wala pong halos 3 million na tao na walang trabaho today. But I pray that you show mercy to them and give them something that they can earn, to bless them, magkaroon silang trabaho, upang everybody is living the right living. So Lord, kayo po ang Diyos na nagpo-provide ng lahat, kaya sa iyo kami dumudulog sa iyo na ipagpalain ang iyong mga anak. At makita nila na ang kilos ng iyong kamay ay araw-araw gumagalaw. Salamat po sa aming members ng Light of the Mountain for their faithfulness, for their support, at sa kanilang pagmamahal sa Iglesia, at sa paglilingkod nila sa iyo, Panginoon. I pray that you always sustain them. Good spirit, the joy in serving, and your overflowing blessings be upon them. Thank you also for this offering. Accept this as pleasing before you, as showing our humbleness by what we receive every day. A simple giving. May you accept this as an offering, pleasing, and the Spirit is overflowing around us. Muli, salamat po sa lahat at inabalik namin ang papuri at salamat sa pangalan ni Jesus we pray. Amen. Alright, salamat po at thank you kay Mickey for sharing us the message, and I believe he's the father of 2 children, and alam ko lahat po kayo ay mga tatay dito, no? Nazarene, John, the rest are soon to be. You know the situation, and that's why it's really hard to live as the man of the house. But the Lord is always with us, helping in different ways, doing the best we can because of God's grace. So, ang Diyos na magpala sa inyo, and may the Lord bless you, give you joy sa inyong ating kaarawan ng Father's Day. Ganun din. Same with the mother as we celebrate, the same with the father. Magandang ugali na lagi natin isa-celebrate ang bawat emosyon kasi ito ay fellowship of all of us. So, salamat po at tayo ay na-bless, and also we thank you for the support ng ating church na meron tayong worship na tinatawag na natin ngayon sa new norm na e-worship. Dito ay laging 9:30 po ang ating live, ang ating service. So, thank you. And also we have, kung kayo ay interesado, we have also digital prayer meeting every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Si Mickey pa rin po ang nag-lead niya via Zoom. And also, may nakalimutan ko matayang announcement. By the way, next Sunday, remember this, it's our anniversary.
Oo nga pala.
Kalimutan niyo na ha.
Oo nga pala.
Huwag niyo kalimutan. Kasi this Sunday siguro maganda ang ating celebration. Mag-ano tayo, mag-games, o whatever. Muna in the church lang muna. Numbers lang.
Masyado tayo na
Kasi
sa...
ako yung surprise ng church on this coming Sunday. No? And yun, huwag mong kalimutan na anniversary po natin. It is fourth
year. Wow.
Fourth year anniversary ng Tatay Ko. So please, kasama niyo sa panalangin ang ating celebration the next Sunday. Magkaroon tayo ng konting game. Okay? Para sa ating agalan natin ng konti para ma-maximize natin ang time. So, ano pa ba nakalimutan ko? By the way, before wala na akong nakalimutan announcement, no?
Ay,
yun yung iniisip ko, yung giving ng para sa tatay.
Yay!
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Hindi narinig sa... Parang... Ipasok mo yung mic mo sa face shield.
Okay.
Hello.
Yun.
Okay. Nanonood sa Facebook, good morning. And Happy Father's Day. Okay? Ngayon, ang word of the word, meron po surprise para sa mga fathers. Okay? Tatawagin ko ang mga father. Social distancing na tayo. Dito, sige, malayo lang ha. Sabi ko, hindi na kayo.
Isa lang kasi social distancing.
Okay. Isa-isa lang po. Kasi social distancing, baka mag-Duterte tayo.
Monitor tayo ng
Okay?
Alig.
Patawagin ko una ang ating spiritual pastor, father natin. Pastor.
Picture muna. Yeah, ready. 1, 2, 3. Okay na.
Okay. Next natin ay si Brother John. Picture.
Ready? Smile. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Let's see Brother Ed.
Yay!
Picture.
Smile po. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
And then si Mickey.
Picture mo, sir.
Share, picture mo.
Picture mo.
And then, ay, bawal na ako. And then, siyempre ako, father din ako, di ba? Meron ako, dapat dito sa iba eh, malapit naman eh. Okay.
Okay na.
Okay, happy Father's Day next week. Ang aming anniversary. Kainan po tayo next week.
Yay!
Tayo po muna, ipag-pray natin ang mga tatay. Sino ang pwede mag-pray?
Si
Mother.
Mother ang magano.
Mag-pray.
Ang mag-pray si Sister Mary.
Okay. Kasi, ayun na
Mag-pray sa mga father.
para sa tatay.
Yay!
Panginoon, maraming salamat po dito sa mga tatay, mga father na in-honor natin ngayong araw na to. Pagpapalain ko po sila, bigyan po sila ng mahabang buhay para pagsilbihan ng kanilang mga pamilya.
Amen.
Protectahin mo rin po sila sa kanilang mga physical na pangangatawan dahil may mga edad na sila, kailangan po. Ingatan mo po sila palagi, lalo na po ngayong panahon ng pandemic.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po, Panginoon. Ito ang dalangin sa ngalan ni Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, tayo ay tumayo para sa benediction.
Hindi ako pwede kumontra. Totoo yun eh. Nagtawa mo na eh.
The Lord bless you and keep you. And the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen. And let us sing the song, Doxology.
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him above, ye heavenly hosts. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen.
Okay, bago lahat ay salamat po muli sa mga nanood. The Lord will bless you, and also we thank you sa ating mga nandito na mga members. Thank you kila engineer, family nila engineer, yung mga Nicholas family, Kabusaw family, and Angelica, and Richelle sa kanyang pag-aasikaso. Andito rin ang mother-in-law ko, si mother to join us. Thank you ka ating drummer na dapat naka-cage siya pero lumabas. Hindi na siya naka-cage. At si Angelo na ating very young at saka energetic na guitarist. And mostly ang ating IT expert si Michael Diva at sa kanyang message at sa lahat ng mga technology access whatever ay si Vicky ang gumaganap ng role na yan. So thank you for your ministry. And sino pa ba ang dapat ko pasalamatan? Thank you din sa kay Mother Feli sa aming gift sa Father's Day. And so thank you everyone. Thank you sa inyo lahat sa mga nanood. God bless you. And may the Lord bless you.
Amen. Okay. Yay. Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us as we grow in love, and may we always be to you, but God will have us be a family, always there to be strong and to lean on. Love will shatter more than each new day. On our list, in everything we say, may the Spirit touch our heart and teach us how to pray, that we might be a true family. Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us as you grow in love, and may we always be to you what God will have us be, a family always there to be strong and